So, I know I missed a day or two. Honestly, don't remember. Um, but hold on, let me first turn this down. Turn this down a good bit. Is that? Yeah, that's about lined up. And let's get this down as well, since I don't want this to, I don't want the sound to go too much over my voice. So, yeah, I decided, well, first of all, I was gone for a while because, nothing serious, just yesterday, I was caught up in a lot of the, things in getting ready for the apartment and, just thinking over some personal stuff. Nothing too major, don't worry. But, I decided that I might as well make a video that I guess all of you can apply to your lives fairly easily. I just completely messed up my phrasing for that, since I was like, oh, well, yeah, you know, all this, I don't know. Forget I said anything. But I decided to talk about boredom. Now, here I am playing Dying Light, and, you know, it's quite obvious that, I must be pretty damn bored if I'm sitting here playing a game where I finished oh god, don't die, hit me. A game where I've completed most of the objectives, but, you know, I feel like this is a good game to kind of, I don't know, entertain people and at the same time entertain myself and keep myself somewhat on track, I guess. I don't know, this is a horrible example of a game to keep me on track. I'm honestly not too great at multitasking, but it's easier for me to just sit here with the live broadcast and talk. But oh, there's a Gigantor over there. Oh, do I want to deal with him? Maybe. As soon as I get through this. But yeah, I decided I might as well make one up. Oh, he's a biggin. I mean, they're all biggins, but. Oh, you're. Oh no, I'm okay. Oh no, I'm okay from you too. You're an asshole. You know what? You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. What? Okay. So wait, could I just sit out here and just shoot him and call it a day? Well, at this rate, I probably could if he's just gonna lob his friends at me. Oh god. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, boredom is, you know, we tend to just kind of say, oh, it's just boredom. It's no big deal. But it kind of is. Because, you know, here we are just saying, oh yeah, it's just boredom, it's no big deal, but in reality, it's actually a little bit more than just simply, you know, oh, I have nothing to do. It also has to do with, like, you know, I say this from like my own perspective, I guess, is that you can get very easily bored, you can get very easily, well, you know what, I'm not gonna shoot the shit with you, and I'm just gonna be straight out with it. It can make you very depressed. You know, there is no really beating around the bush with it. You know, I know some people no, actually, a majority of people who suffer from depression will very likely suffer most whenever they don't have something to preoccupy their time. You know, so say you're sitting here, you know, overthinking. You know what? I probably shouldn't be engaging this while I'm talking in a video. Hold on a second. I need to pause the broadcast. Hello? Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah? Oh. Hold on a second. I know why. Uh, there we go. I don't know why, but my thing doesn't work that well. But what's up?
Yeah, no, so I had my wisdom teeth surgery this morning. I had all 4 removed.
Yeah.
And so they put me on Vicodin and ibuprofen. I had 2 doses. I've had 2 doses so far since I had my surgery this morning. Well, so I'm like, my numbness, for the most part, pretty much completely all gone and everything. And, but the problem I'm having now is my ear is swollen shut. And the numbness has gone up into the temple of my head to my eye. And it's hard for me to eat anything. And it's like the pain I was originally having on my right side. It transferred onto my left after the surgery.
Oh, so that
I kept calling the doctor's office, and no one had responded to me yet. And the problem is, I move and I sleep on my left side at night, and now I can't sleep on my left side because it's my left side that is having the issue.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
And the doctor told me that one of my teeth was so impacted, it was so close to my jaw nerve that I could become permanently numb, but he didn't tell me which tooth. But the problem is that now my left ear is basically swelled shut, and when I go to, can't put a Q-tip in there, so I barely put my finger in towards the ear, and I saw some redness and some small little bleeding coming out of the ear.
Oh.
So, and I called the doctor, and I just rather get it looked at because I don't want to take any chances with it, you know?
Yeah, Allie showed me the message, and I was like, I just got out of the shower, but like, if y'all needed me, like, I have my car, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I have my car, so I plugged out with here and asked her to come with me because I don't trust anybody or anything here in Montana, I know.
Right.
Even we're driving and I'm going here in the middle of the night, I'd rather have somebody with me here.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because in case, you know, you have your license, right? Oh, okay. Okay, dude, because if I need you, you're going to drive me back to campus. Oh, yeah, we could have them do it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to drive that side. That's okay. There's no mirror on that side. But yeah, no, we'll keep you up. If you're still up, we'll keep you up to date.
Alright, I'll be up, so.
Alrighty.
Alright, good luck.
For checking on me.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, bye. Alright, I apologize. I had to take that call because my friend had to go to the ER. So I was like, well, what the fuck is happening? And so she told me, and I was like, okay, well, get it looked at. Don't do anything stupid. And yeah, so fairly straightforward. But I just needed that like 5 minutes to take care of that. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to engage this guy because he's an asshole and I don't need to spend this entire video fighting him since that will be like not productive. But anyways, boredom is, it can be dastardly, especially like whenever you're I know that if you suffer from depression, like I do, you tend to overthink. Like, even if you don't, you will tend to overthink, and things will get, like, even worse, and it's just no bueno, you know? I hate this freaking two-handed hammer. Um, there's another player in my car? What? Uh, there shouldn't be any players in my car.
Thank you, stranger. Those things are
Uh,
pure fucking crazy.
but yeah, so,
Take this.
damn, things are just getting weird.
I'll tell everyone what you did for me.
Um, give me your swords. I need weapons. Give me your weapons. Oh, I killed them both. That was relatively easy. Wow, I'm an asshole for killing these guys right after I saved them. Um, but yeah, overthinking. Even if you're not depressed, like even anxiety, or even if you don't even suffer from any of those, it can be detrimental to your mental health. Because you'll be thinking too much. You'll think about things that you know you haven't thought about in a long while. It's I don't need to explain overthinking to y'all because I'm pretty sure that you guys understand what overthinking is. But it's that's why you need to, whenever you feel bored, just do anything, quite literally anything. Like, I don't care if it's, the heck, like, I don't care if it's drawing or, I don't know, finger painting or writing, I don't know, literotica. Hey, you know what? You guys do you. I don't know your life, but, whatever you guys like to do, just do it, you know? If you're bored, find a way to fix it. Don't let yourself become bored, because otherwise you will start overthinking. You'll start, letting your head get the better of you. And you're better than that. You don't have to sit there and take it. Uh, you know, even like playing video games, like you don't have to play a super expensive video game in order to relieve boredom. You could play something like, what's the classic card game that you play on the computer? Like Solitaire. You could play Solitaire, or, you know, you could go online and go on one of those flash games. Like the classic tank game, or Toss the Turtle. And you can just, do one of those. And it'll occupy your thoughts. It'll distract you. But, you have to be especially careful about overthinking and boredom, because, you may think, oh, well, I never get bored. I work, I sleep all the time, I do whatever. Well, that's great and all, but eventually you are going to start overthinking no matter what you do. So, that's why it's so important that you have to do your best to keep yourself occupied. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Just do something that keeps your mind, like, thinking on its own separate track from what it wants to think, If you're starting to think about, I don't know, your... Okay, I'll give you an example of mine. I used to think a lot because my brother, well, he still is, but he used to be over in Iraq and Afghanistan. So I would always, because I'm worried about his safety. I'm worried about, you know, all that kind of stuff. And you know, that's kind of why I got into video games, was because I could just sit here and play, not give a damn, and just I'm dropping the what am I doing here? Jumping around. Um, and it kind of gives you um, that chance to just kind of just get anything that's in your head out. It'll give you that break that you need. Um, if you're literally just like stuck to where you can't do anything, um, what I tend to do, and I know that quite a few other people do this, is you can either go on your phone, but if you can't, what I do is not go on your phone. I'm thinking stupidly now. Ugh. You just make up your own like scenario, like whether it would really happen or not. Just you know, think about you know, say you're bored at work and you're not allowed to have your phone and like no one's there. Say what would you do if you were confronted with a robbery? That's actually something I used to do. I used to be like, okay, what can I do? What do I do? Um, where can I go? That kind of stuff. And it's all helpful to kind of distract your mind. You don't want to think about the stuff that would make you have an anxiety attack. Um, so I guess that would probably be a bad example. But, you know, important thing is you don't let boredom take hold of you. You can't let boredom um, kind of... Once boredom has its grab on you, you can't get away from it easily. Um, you can and you can't, I guess. Like, but the best thing you could do is just avoid boredom entirely. You know, play a video game, go outside and play, go adventure somewhere, Google some random stuff. Oh, one of the things that we used to do back in high school whenever we were bored, because all the game sites would be blacklisted, we would play the Wikipedia page, or the Wikipedia page game, and it was like start on a random topic and see how many web pages it takes for you to go to get to something about God, I think. I don't know, I don't remember because it's been forever, but anything like that just kind of takes like your attention away from what you really want to think about. Okay. It's, but I can't tell you how detrimental it can be if you don't keep yourself occupied. Like, I was watching. What am I doing in here? Why is there a marker pointing me here? Like, I was watching Markiplier play 60 Seconds, and which is a survival, like post-apocalyptic survival kind of game. And it shows that like if you don't have anything to keep you busy, what are you gonna do besides go insane? You have to think about that. Oh, maybe it's up here. Possibly. You have to keep things in mind and think things out as best you can, I guess. You definitely have to make sure that whatever you're doing. Oh, I haven't seen a green one show up before. That it does occupy your time, and if you need be, switch things up. Don't stay sitting there playing solitaire or whatever for days on end. Switch it up. Play. I don't know. Play. I don't know. Literally, just do anything other than one single activity, which can drive you even more insane because you'll just be sitting there, like, you'll be playing solitaire, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I want another round. I love this, and you'll be going crazy. Classic craziness. But yeah, boredom is just you have to be careful with it. Oh, that's where I get up. Well, no, that's not where I get up actually. So I have to go in here and go. So I have to go up. But I feel like I've talked too much about boredom now. So um yeah, if y'all want to, you can stop watching because I don't have anything much more new things to talk about in terms of boredom. But I am going to continue playing Dying Light for a little while. Just cause. So, it's up to you if you want to keep watching. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, you better watch my video. You better watch it all the way through. I'm not going to be an asshat about it. But, yeah, I just kind of felt like making this video and kind of putting something out there, It's been a couple days, so I need to get back in the swing of things, I guess. How do you get up there? I've got to be missing stairs or something. I've got to be being really dumb right now. I know that this is a way up here. But then I don't see a way, like, on the other side of that. So I don't know what to do. Nope, that doesn't work. I was kind of hoping I could shoot that, but I saw that there was a... Kitty! No. I'm sorry, I have a soft spot for cats. Are these guys in my house? Yeah, you're in my house. Why are you in my house? It's my house now. Get out of my house. Well, you're already dead. I definitely feel like I should switch up the games though, because I feel like I play Dying Light a little bit too much. So I don't know. I feel like I should play maybe some Battlefront or might play one of the Sword Art Online games. Okay, this sense thing has to give me something. Show me a sign of where to go. Yeah, see, there's a chest right there that I can get to. The only problem is getting to it. Oh, there's alcohol in there. Damn. Wait. I see a way in. Possibly. Yes, I do. Finally. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But yeah, I'm thinking like maybe mix it up. I might actually try playing one of the Sword Art Online games. Because I've been meaning to replay the story on one of them. So I might do that. I might do a new game plus or even a whole new game and just start off from the very beginning. Countryman Scythe. Is there anything else in here? Nope, just really, really decomposed dude. Yo, I love Nokia. Yeah, you're boned. Oh, no wonder why there's only one window. I wonder why it's easy to miss. Well, easy-ish. But I don't see what the marker was for. There's nothing that, like, important in there. It was just a couple things. I don't get it. Like, I'm pretty sure whatever the hell these two things have is more important than that. Damn it. I failed on a medium lock. Hold on a second, I need to... I need to respond to that. Alright. Do yeah, I'll take it. I need weapons. But brick? Oh. This thing. Yep. Nope. Where's that? Oh. Nope. Got it. And let's see what's in here. Halva. I love bloody murders, I guess. I don't know. This place is nasty and I hate it. Lubricants. What you do on your own time. It's none of my business. Can I take a rake with me? Can I just rake some zombies? I think I might have seen a blade in there, but I don't know. Alright, anything else? Anything upstairs? Hold on. Some people don't understand that when I say, hold on, I'm recording, that means, you know, I'd rather not be texting unless it's an emergency. But, oh well. But, you know, I definitely feel better now because I've gotten most of my personal crap out of the way. So, that'll just be for the rest of the break. Here comes the cargo plane. The rest of the break, it'll mostly just be me and this and Sunday I am going with my mom and my grandma to go get something to eat for lunch. So that'll be exciting. I haven't seen my grandma in a little while, so it'll be nice. No, get off me. I hate how virals can just jump on your car like that. Oh god, everything's on fire. Oh god, that's poison, like, chemical stuff. I realized that at the last second. You know what, I'd really love to help you out right now, but, you know, kind of busy. But, yeah, I might be hanging out with my dad tomorrow, but he hasn't gotten back to me, so, I don't know. We're gonna have to see about that. I don't know, I've just been hanging out a lot. Kind of trying to back away. This doesn't concern you. Well, what if it does? Like that. Or that. Yeah, come on. Come on. Fight me. Well, I want your sword. Give me your sword. I want it. Ow. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. See how you like that? Oh, you didn't go flying. Oh, did I land on you? Yes. Oh, damn. I bisected him. Ow. Oh, I bisected him too.
The mother will punish you.
The mother better not punish me. I just saved you. Are you the one with the
When the god of the sun
really cool
comes.
sword? No, you're not.
Thank you. Never would have thought a stranger would help us. Please, take my blessing. And this gift.
What's the gift?
Respect
I'll take that.
of the god of the sun.
Uh,
That's my advice for a friend.
Where's your sword? I want your damn sword. Oh wait, here it is. I like this one. Oh wait, did I take the mask from here? Yo, herbs. Oh my god, I love smoking that dank weed. Love smoking that herb. No offense to those that do. It's just I always hear a lot of people online that like act like that, so I tend to. It's kind of fun making fun of them whenever they make a big deal out of it. They're like, "Yo, I got that nice good kush, man. Time to play." You know, they make a complete like ass out of themselves. I don't know. I just like making fun of them. That's all. No offense to anyone that like needs it for medical purposes or anyone that smokes for recreational purposes. Personally, as long as you're not an ass about it, like, it's no big deal. You know, it's kind of like religion, I guess. You know, you can believe in whatever you want to believe, but as long as you don't be an ass about it and try to push your beliefs on others without like their approval, then you know that's okay. It's just hold on a second. Oh, come on, hold on. Sorry, my friend's dealing with some issues. Not the one that went to the hospital, a different one. But, you know, is anyone else with me on this? Where, like, you wish that you could just bring only those that matter to you? Like, not... Okay, that sounds like a complete dickhead thing to say. Only those that cause an insignificant amount of drama, and then just you and those people just go on your own little secluded island or secluded area or whatever, and just take a vacation from all the drama and all the stupid stuff that happens. You know, am I the only one that wants that? Oh no, that's not a good idea. Sorry, buddies. Look at the time. I gotta go. Oh. You know, I'm not against like helping people out. Like I appreciate whenever people come to me for help, but there's a point where like it gets a little overwhelming, I guess. I don't get annoyed with them. It's just I don't know. I feel like I personally don't like me myself. I don't take things that well. Like I don't take like people like having an issue like too well. I'm just kind of like, oh, you're having an issue here. Here's how to fix it. You know, I just kind of. It's kind of hard to explain, but I guess some of you can probably understand. I don't know. But, damn it. Nope. Wait a second. I might know where that secret thing is. Yeah, this is... Ah, it's a secret stash. That's where it is. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay. Let's open this up. What the hell is that? Holy crap. Okay. I found goodies. No, climb. Okay. But, like, I don't know, I wish I could take things better. Like, I wish I wouldn't, like, take things so roughly. You know? Because, don't get me wrong, I love helping people. I love, you know, making them feel better, helping them in any way that I can. You know, I know that I can't always help people, but just kind of being there for them just helps me. And I know that's not healthy if I, you know, spread myself out like that to where I'm just constantly dealing with that. And I don't. I try not to consistently deal with it. But at the same time, like, I just wish, like, whenever I do deal with it, it's a little bit, like, I take it a little bit less in an kind of way. It's a weird position. But I bet I'm probably talking a little bit too much about myself. Like, my personal issues. But, you know, I guess it kind of helps at some points, though, to just kind of be like, oh yeah, just let me vent this crap out to you guys. Because, you know, you're all a bunch of people behind a camera, I guess. Or behind a screen, I mean. And so it's not like, you know, I'm telling